Hi, I'm Greg. Welcome to Goodbye Glutenware.
Saying goodbye to gluten does not mean saying goodbye to great food and great taste.
So please like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe to our channel.
Okay. So today we are going to be making an awesome thing that you put on chicken, pork, you can do it on fish. One of the things I love doing it on is ham. And it is my famous orange glaze. It is so easy to make. And trust me, when people will bite into that, their eyes are gonna roll up into their head and they'll be like, I'm in heaven. So let's get to show you what you're actually gonna need to make this quick little glaze. Okay, first you're gonna need a cup of brown sugar, light brown sugar or dark, it does not matter. Okay, you're gonna need at least a half a cup to a cup of honey. You're gonna need the juice and the zest of at least 2 medium oranges. Now, if the oranges are a little dry, go ahead and substitute about a half a cup of orange juice. Okay. A few cracks of black pepper, about like a teaspoon or so. You're gonna need about a teaspoon of salt. You're gonna need at least 2 teaspoons to 1 tablespoon of ginger powder. If you want to use fresh grated ginger, you can. You're gonna need at least a teaspoon to 2 teaspoons of paprika. You're gonna need a quarter teaspoon to a half a teaspoon of cloves. You're gonna need a half a teaspoon of NUTMEG. And you're gonna need a half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of cinnamon, depending on how much you like of this. Okay, let's get to prepping. And since a lot of people don't know what zesting means, we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, zesting an orange, a lemon, it's pretty easy. It's not peeling it. What we're gonna do is just take the top part of that onion out, or skin off, the peel, okay? And we're just getting that orange part. We're not gonna go down into the pith, which is the white part, because this is where all the oils are, all the flavor, and all the good parts of the orange. As you can see, you're not going to get a lot, but that is concentrated. I mean, if you can smell that, that's just orange smell like crazy. Okay, now as you see, it's not perfectly zested, but I got majority off. And you look at that pile. That is a lot of zest. So let me go ahead and I'll use the little towels and stuff. But if you got other ways to do it, it's fine. So now I'm just basically going to juice my oranges. One thing I do need. The handy dandy strainer. This helps just, keep the seeds out of here. And I'm just going to crush it and twist. So if you see what I'm doing, I'm squeezing and twisting. If you got a juicer, that's fine. But I like to do the hands-on approach, so I twist, squish, squish, twist. Now if you notice it does kind of break up a little bit, that's kind of one thing that the zest actually does, is hold that skin together really good. So you can see how easy that is? It's just swoosh. Yeah, this is good stuff. I'll let that drain for a second while I get the compost. So this is our little compost. See, it even says compost. Really good for to do. If you have farm animals, they love that. Okay, so I'm gonna get my brown sugar up. I'm not packing the brown sugar.
Why not?
Because I don't need to. And since it's my recipe, I don't have to. So I'm just gonna eyeball this. I'm pretty good about that. Oh, that's a really good honey. And I've tried lots of honey because I used to make mead. Trader Joe's honey is really good. Just gonna add a little bit more orange juice. Okay, so now a teaspoon of paprika goes a long way, folks. I generally like to do a lot more, but I know some people in my family, they're not super big on the mass amounts of flavors, but that's fine. But then my wife's, sense of taste is like far superior than mine. She could get a job as a taste tester for Dreyer's ice cream, I bet. Get her tongue insured for $1 million. Walk around with a gold spoon. Okay, cinnamon. Ginger. I love ginger. Pickled ginger is like one of my favorite things to eat. So I'm just going to do a few cracks of black pepper. I like the black pepper in it because it kind of gives this nice little minor savory element. Okay. Just going to go ahead and do a quick stir. And then I'm going to put this in the microwave. Okay, so I pulled it out after 1 minute. I'm going to total boil this in the microwave for 3 minutes at 1 minute intervals. And then you'll just basically stir between intervals and you're good to go.